What's up, guys? So we are in the garage today, and you see the big red trucks back there, and there's Kagan. And we're gonna see if we can get the back end any lower before we pull the front end apart. See how this goes. So like I said, truck's in the garage, and yeah, I got Kagan helping me today.
How's it going, guys?
He's been working on his chopper. You can see it sitting up there, kind of sitting in front of the truck. He's working on sissy bar stuff. So anyways,
someone had to move something in the valuable garage space while I was in the middle of the project.
Yeah, I try and interrupt him all the time. So the deal is these are 11R22.5s, I believe. Yeah, there it is, right down there. 11R225s. So those are like 41 inches tall, 41 and some change. And these are not the tires that I plan on running on the truck long term. Never have been.
I know. It's weird. I don't understand it either because they look so good onto it.
Kagan likes the great big tires. So before we go pulling the front end apart, I want to get the right size tires on the back. That way the truck sits the right level. Because it'll be a hard time for me setting the front end up if the back end's not setting where it's supposed to sit. So, outside here, I've got me a couple spare rims I bought. I got a couple tires that, if anybody from the Jackson area knows Scarberry Trucking, Tim Scarberry, he was nice enough to give me a couple of ones that he's got flat spots and stuff that are left over, and they're going to be great for doing fab work and stuff around them. So I'm going to put these on these rims, and sadly enough, I know it looks good with all four tires on it, but just working on it in the garage, I don't need four tires, I just need two in the back. And later on, I obviously will go back to having all four tires on there, but those are the right size, and those will get the truck the right height. So now I've seen all the videos of the guys putting semi tires on. They make it look really easy. So we're going to see today if we can do it. I don't expect this is going to go as well. But
remember, even though we are a YouTube channel, we like to show a lot of our mistakes. And even though that there's a lot of shows that they'd be like, hold on guys, we're going to swap these out real fast, and then they'd have, you know, countless other people come in and do it, or take them to a machine and have them done real fast. We're not that bright or that famous.
No, so we're going to show you, we're going to let you guys watch us struggle. So,
and we're going to struggle. I want you to keep that in mind.
This might go really easy.
And he had to say it.
So before we do that though, we're going to take some measurements and have some fun. Kagan, if you don't mind being the cameraman for a second, I'll hand it over to you.
No, I mean, again, in the middle of a project.
So back here at the back of the frame, it's going to look like one of them Carolina squat guys when we're done today. So we're setting at about 27 7/8 from the concrete to the bottom of the frame. I've already got that wrote down up there. And then from the concrete to the lower portion of the frame at the cut, the very back of it, we're setting about 16 5/8. So I'm curious to see when we're done with the tires, how much lower that puts the back of the frame and the back of the cut here.
I'm going to tell you, I think I know how low it'll go.
How low?
I don't know, difference in tire size.
Yeah. I was going to see if you was ready to make a prediction. So anyways, but the thing is we're going to drop the front end down some more, but I want to try and level the frame when I drop the front end. In order to do that, I need the right tire size to make sure the frame's level, because I don't want it to have a rake this way or a squat this way. I'd really prefer it to be level at full droop. So right now I have all the air out of the bags. It is at full squat in the back, full droop. So anyways, we'll get the camera set up, get our rim in place, and the struggle will begin.
Joy.
All right, so we have got some soap. I bought 2 brand new Ken tools. These have never put on a tire before and may not put one on today.
Probably not.
So, anyways, got the rim up here on some cardboard. I know it's old scratched up, but I'm practicing for when I get my nice rims painted up and done.
Now, I know what you guys are thinking. You got the tools, you got the rim, you got the tire. But what about the lube? Well, we thought ahead on this, but we didn't think too awful hard. So, what we have, Ben will show you here in a second, as soon as he's done messing with the camera.
Yeah. This soap.
What brand is it?
Our family.
Well, like most of the stuff, it's not even a name brand like Ajax or something like that.
No, we don't use good stuff. It's all off-brand stuff.
Yeah.
So anyways, let's go ahead and lube this thing up and see what happens. Ta-da! Now I just gotta get the tool back out of there. Okay. Reckon this side will go as bad?
Yeah.
Ta-da! All right. Cool.
Remember, 1001 uses for a ratchet strap.
Yeah. You know what we don't have ready to go?
My bike.
Yeah. The air chuck and the hose.
Hey, this cap is awful shiny. Any reason for that?
New cap, old valve stem. Hold on.
I think it's holding.
No, it's not. Take your rubber mallet and go around it just kerwhopping a little bit. Not gonna happen. All right, you know what we're gonna have to do, don't you? No. Back up and punt. All right, Kay's got a fire extinguisher. 2 of them. We got a water hose. I don't know why you're worried about the fire extinguisher for. And I have a lighter. What else did I grab? Let's sit down over there.
In case you guys are wondering, safety is primary concern here.
Yeah, so why not?
We have one.
Matter of fact, here, let me put my safety glasses on.
We have one that's iffy and one that's good.
And we got a water hose.
So, if you are wondering, if you find yourself in a questionable situation with safety equipment, always make sure you have another one ready and on standby. If there's anyone from OSHA watching this, please don't.
You know what? Ta-da!
It worked. Okay. Also, anyone from the EPA, please don't.
we may want to go ahead and put some air in it because it did not like blow up.
Yeah, it's not going to.
Here, I'll slide this over here by you guys. Oh, damn it.
It run off?
It popped back off.
Did it pop back off?
Yeah, let's see if it'll... Okay.
How far off?
Far enough.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant maybe just a section.
Try it again.
Okay.
You know what, this time, how about we put air in it before we move it?
Listen.
I know. Now, put air in.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
This second?
Yeah, this second.
You sure?
Yeah. One down. All right. Number 2. All right, Kagan is confident this time we're going to be quicker at this.
You're putting words in my mouth.
Ta-da! Now, try and do this in one take.
What's wrong? Is it heavy?
A little.
I didn't think it was that bad. Just in case y'all are wondering, this ranks one digit lower.
Woo!
Because we're not using ether.
It's actually working a little bit better. It's not quite as dangerous, I don't think.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Why? What? Why do you feel the need to say those things?
So we'll get this one aired up, and then we'll start taking the other ones off.
You do realize if we wouldn't have had a fire extinguisher, we wouldn't needed one, right?
Probably. All right, guys, so I'm gonna pull this over here to show you before I go taking the lug nuts off. I'll put me a piece of bar across the top of it there. And it is every bit of 5.5 inches shorter than the tires that are on there. Which means we should drop the back of the truck by 2 1/4 of an inch. Right, Kagan?
Yeah. Still not happy about it.
Kagan likes math. Okay, so right now, I'm ecstatic. We're about to drop this thing and see how low it gets on these tires.
It just looks wrong.
It just looks wrong. Yeah, stuff. Look at that. Okay, so off the rear end, back section of frame, we are 24.5. Write that down, Kagan. What's our original measurement back here? It's sitting over there.
I'm getting to it. I'm working on the chopper.
He's killing me.
It's what?
24.5 off the back of the frame. What was the original measurement?
27 7/8.
Man,
Back of the cut.
what's that? 24 and a half, 27, 7/8, that's almost 28 right there, so, so that's 3.5 inches lower.
But from the back of the cut.
That's from the back of the frame. Back of the cut is 14 3/4. What was our original measurement?
16 and a half.
Okay, so we almost lost, well, not quite 2 inches there, but yeah, 1 3/4.
And she looks like she's running uphill again.
Yeah.
I mean, really looks like she's running
So wait, let's go ahead and lift it. You guys, this might take a minute. It ain't got to be that precise.
You're off a little. Well lower.
Jesus. So there is roughly ride height. Hopefully that'll happen a lot faster once we get the full air management system on it. And I think I know where we're going to put our air tanks now. But, yeah. So, and that right there, look at that. The frame's almost level up with tires.
I'd like to point out that the placement for the air tanks, my idea.
Not entirely.
My idea.
That I might be changing it just because you said that. So anyways, but yeah, so guys, there we are. These tires are now on the truck. This will get it back into the garage over there in the other bay where we'll start taking the front end apart.
Or it'll back up, hit the gravel, and this one will blow.
Yeah, this might blow since I get it outside the garage here. But this will get us to where we can get it back in the garage, and it'll set at the full or the right height once we get it working on the front end. And yeah, we'll be able to do that now, because so here in about a month from now maybe, which keep in mind we're a month ahead right now, so about the time you guys see this we should be blowing the front end of that truck apart.
Yeah, at this moment you guys are probably still watching videos where I have a beard. Yeah.
So I got some more engine work to do, and we're going to keep moving forward on that, but I would like to get to the point that we're pulling this drivetrain out, pulling the stuff out from underneath the cab of this, like that brake system and the steps, and pulling the nose off, and probably scooting the cab back on the frame to where I can work on the other section of frame and kind of clean it up, paint it up where I want it, and start setting up my air management system and rewiring stuff and making room for the new motor we'll have to cut into the cab, and yeah, all that fun stuff. So hopefully this time next year we're driving this thing around flatbed on it. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, so
with
guys,
sacrifices those tires, I hope so.
yeah. Well, thanks for watching. We appreciate it, and hit that subscribe button down there, and
yeah, subscribe. Come on back.
You can see how the rest of this goes.
Because if you're anything like me and you've just seen just this, you're probably thinking, my goodness, those two, that looks ugly. So come on back and keep watching. You know, you'll see the finished product.
It's probably gonna keep getting uglier, but
hopefully it'll eventually pay off for monstrosity of switching those things out.
yeah, and throw a comment below and tell us what you think about the project so far.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and tire size.
And tire size. Not that it matters, I'm still doing this. Guys, we'll see you later.
Bye guys.